Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to Fragrance. Looks like it's going to be a nice day in San Francisco today. Got my espresso, so we're waking up slowly. And I wanted to make a video on a fragrance that I've been wearing a decent amount over the last couple months. And I just felt like it was probably about time. By the way, quick disclaimer about these videos. I am not trying to do the kind of channel where I continuously purchase many fragrances essentially forever and keep reviewing new ones that I have to buy in order to review. Maybe if this ever gets to a point where companies are willing to send me fragrances for free to review, then that could happen. But until then, I have so many fragrances and honestly like so much stuff that I need to cut stuff out in my life to free up mental space and physical space. So I just don't see myself having one of those types of channels. What I do foresee is I have a addictive spending personality, no shame in that. And when it comes to fragrances, I have amassed so many. I'm sure to some it's not that many. To me, it's so many, easily over 100, that I will never wear in my life. And by wear, I mean burn through the bottle. And I just want to do reviews on them, so I have my thoughts out there for people that are interested. So that's what I'm going to be doing, rather than making this content that it seems like everyone does, where literally every new fragrance release, oh my god, I have to review the newest fragrance release. I'm also not going to do, a Jeremy fragrance and talk to you about 1 million like it, came out yesterday. Now, I realize that's ironic considering some of my first couple reviews were 9 p.m. and Hawass, but, I'm not treating it like you've never heard of it. I'm just telling you, this is my thoughts. I'm late to the game on this. Here you go. And with this, I don't think I'm that late to the game, but definitely, people have talked about this. This is Iconic Nuit Pour Homme Cerulean. By the way, thank you for bearing with me for the first 3 minutes of just that complete tangent. This is Iconic Nuit Pour Homme from Grandeur. Look at the bottle. If you're into fragrance at all, I feel like you could see this and see where this is going. But if you can't, this is a clone of La Nuit de l'Homme Bleu Électrique from YSL, which is the notoriously quick discontinued superstar from the line. And this has a great atomizer, pressurized. I don't know if you can see that, but that is freaking terrific. So this one, for me, I get mostly pepper and ginger, is pretty much what I get. Now, I'm going to look at the notes really quick that I have pulled up. There is a bergamot and a cedar, and I completely forgot the cardamom. There's absolutely a huge dose of cardamom. It's cardamom, pepper, and ginger is what I get. Not really bergamot, not really so much cedar. It's just a sweet, powdery, kind of sexy, sweet fragrance. I love cardamom in fragrances, and this has a decent dose of it. It does smell really nice. I think that this takes about 3 weeks to open up and macerate. As with a lot of clones, I think you should let them macerate for a bit before you really try to get the full experience. There's a magnetic cap with this one, but it's super weak. It might be the weakest magnetic cap I've ever seen in a fragrance. Especially for the heft of the bottle with the the weakness of the magnetic cap is just kind of crazy to me. But anyway, price point, I paid about $26 for this on Fragrance Buy, Canada. And honestly, that's a steal. If you can, because this is like, and actually, full disclaimer, I've never smelled Bleu Électrique. But if this is anything like Bleu Électrique, then I am kind of shocked that YSL would have ever, why they would have ever canceled that fragrance. Because, yeah, this smells awesome. I have the dry down on me right now. Oh, it just has this sweet, powdery, creamy cardamom and peppery. That ginger kind of fades away. You're left with more of a peppery cardamom base. That cardamom's there the whole time. This smells very similar to me to Ferragamo's F Black, which, you know, I think that, I can't remember, but I think when I was first getting into fragrances, some people were saying that F Black smells like La Nuit de l'Homme. If they didn't, that's just what I smell. Personally, I'm actually not the biggest fan of F Black, but this does it better. I don't dislike F Black. If I did, I wouldn't like this, but I just don't think there's anything special about it. Frankly, I don't think there's anything special about this either. It doesn't do anything for me, but it's good. Like, I don't smell it and I'm like, wow, this is a freaking masterpiece. Or like, wow, that's one of the best fragrances I've ever smelled. But I smell it and I go, yeah, I get it. It's super mass appealing, versatile, sweet, kind of seductive, a little tiny bit playful, yet somewhat grown up. I get it. And this is just an awesome showing from Grandeur to be able to provide something that allegedly smells really close to Bleu Électrique for a fraction of the money. And by the way, I already said it, but like, look at that fucking atomizer. That is absolutely insane. That is absolutely insane for a $26 fragrance. Why can more companies not do this? You tell me. I want to know why, you know, I pay over $100 for a fragrance with the crappiest atomizer I've ever seen, when this can do an amazing job, Dior level quality, for $26. Anyway, have a good one, you guys, and might be a little bit before I upload again. It's finals right now, but yeah, I'll see you in the next one.